What's up, everyone? So, really quickly, and I'm sorry I've been MIA on YouTube. My life has been really, really crazy. I feel like I have been absorbing a lot of information, processing a lot of information, doing my job, managing my kids, trying to work on projects, doing the blog thing. It's fun time multitasking in my world. That's all I can say. But I wanted to comment briefly on this topic that keeps reoccurring in my feed. And obviously, the SJW Warriors are all over this. And it has to do with the new Little Mermaid movie. Now, one thing I want to mention is that we've known for a couple of years now that Halle Berry, or I'm sorry, not Halle Berry, but Halle Bailey would be playing the Little Mermaid. We've known that we've heard the conversations, and there was even a conversation back then about them changing the race of the Little Mermaid. And I'm seeing a lot of people posting the trailer and they're showing little black girls like, wow, she's black and all this stuff like that. And it's like, cool, great. It's nice if you are a fan of the Little Mermaid franchise to want her to look like you. Now, here's my problem. Why did black people need Disney to do that for them? Why did black people need Disney to turn a historically white character black so that black girls could feel representation? And I feel like it's counterproductive and it's kind of nonsensical because it's kind of like taking Doc McStuffins, who's a historically black character, and making her white, or turning Fat Albert, a historically black character, and his gang, who are also historically black, and turning them into some comparable same character, same clothes, but turning them into white characters. And we can go down the list. Storm from X-Men, turning her. I've always known Storm to be the black superhero of X-Men. And it's like them taking Storm and turning her white. And it's just all these, things to me that when I reflect on the representation that blacks have had historically, at least in my lifetime, and I'm almost 40 years old, I find these arguments to be very recycled, and they're really to fan the flames of racism and to keep racism alive in modern American social contract. And I noticed the timing of a lot of these conversations and even a lot of these pro blackity black films. They come around political times where black people feel inspired, but then you can also inflame them at the same damn time. They did it with When They See Us. They did it with Roots. They did it with The Color Purple. They do it with a lot of the timing of a lot of black films are very much calculated, and a lot of times it has something to do with the political timeline of things. And that's just to say that it's really sad when you have Oprah Winfrey, who has been a millionaire. I'm sorry, a millionaire for years, billionaire for years. You have people like Tyler Perry. You have all these black elitist Hollywood people, right? Harpo Entertainment. These people have their own entertainment companies, and black people literally waited for Disney to create to basically re-race a historically white character for them to have a princess. Let's not mention the fact that black people didn't even pay attention to Princess Tiana, who is the Disney black princess. She didn't sell. She didn't sell. Because I remember when she came out, we weren't really checking for her because Tiana was all into voodoo and stuff like that, and black people are historically Christians. So that is just to say that I find these arguments to be nonsensical. I find them to be recycled. I think black people, if you really sit back, peel back the layer of what you are crying about half of the time and what you are celebrating, you will realize that we're not making too much sense as a community. We just really are not, right? There's no way with all of this black influence that you're going to tell me that black people are literally waiting for Disney to turn a historically white character black. And then, with the racist backlash, all I can say is that there are a lot of liberal trolls on the internet right now, and even conservatives. Some of them there are a lot of ignorant people from both sides of the aisle. But these people are fanning the flames of racism. making it alive so that people can be in their feelings so that they can make a political choice that they think best aligns with the least racist party. People, please understand that both of those political parties are racist in their own special way. You know what I mean? Both of them don't have your best interest in mind, for the most part. You know, and I feel like people just need to wake up. Just wake up. Like when I see this Little Mermaid argument, it's like, who cares if this personified individual I'm sorry, this person who's personifying a cartoon is black. Like, I don't care about that. I'm not even a fan of the franchise. But let's just peel back the whole racism stuff a little bit because it is kind of racist to turn a historically white character black. That's racist. Because we would say it's racist if they turned one of our historically black characters white. Let's be real.